car that I just got. But other things like, characters I've played on other shows that I would like to do again.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's kind of like, I think that it's not always like you might get some of the things that like are specific, but a lot of the time it's weird because I just played a character in an indie movie that was a lot like a Kesha character, but she's a prostitute, and I played a high-priced escort on Sons of Anarchy, and so I had a Sons of Anarchy picture and a Kesha picture next to each other.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I think that's like kind of what happened, was that like blended into each other or something.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's an interesting tactic, the characters thing. I like that.
There is a private jet on there. I have not received that one.
Well, you got a dream tag.
That's
good though. That's awesome. But you did just fly on one though, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, so I feel like
Excuse me.
it came
Sir?
true in a way. You don't own one yet, but you did get to go on
How
one.
was that? Was it like, were you like, oh yeah?
The private jet thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've been on like a private jet like a couple times. Working for Disney, you know, work and get to getting on the Disney jet.
I was wondering if you might recognize a
that
girl
one
in
was
this
really
photograph.
nice. It's like all Mickey Mouse like.
I love it.
Lárgate,
And
cabrón.
it's really awesome working for
Sorry
them
to have
because
bothered you.
at the time, like, we were also, they're like, okay, so we're gonna get you on the jet, we'll drop you off at Disney, like the theme park, whatever rides you want to go to.
Freeze.
And then the Thanksgiving Day parade, and we'll get you back on the jet.
I said
whenever
freeze!
you want to go. And we're like, this is the best
thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I would love that today.
It was really nice with Mickey Mouse, but recently when I went to the upfront, I was just like, I kind of got off the plane and I like looked around and I was like, this is my life. This is pretty epic. So it's pretty awesome. I don't think you'll ever get. I mean, I hope I never get like, you know, used to.
What is something, this is from my chat pack. What is something you always used to love
Is
to
everything
do that during
okay?
the last year?
There was a
that you feel
hostile
like you've
local.
outgrown
I had
and
no
lost
choice but
interest
to
in?
neutralize him.
Something
There's
that
still
I'd
others
love
surrounding
to
the area.
do and that I've
Get
felt
out of there and head
that's a
toward the
good one.
village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
I would
Understood.
have to say, I don't know. That's such a good question.
It's good because it's stumping me.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like what like reading that question. I'm like, okay, what's something I feel like I've outgrown a bit. Yeah, it's a hard question to answer because like you don't really notice the passage of time and you don't really notice yourself. Like sometimes you're like, I'm gonna stop doing that. Like you.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Probably clubbing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You used to love to
Not
club.
that I really like loved it, but I
don't.
definitely was like, you know, obviously being single or like, you know, just kind of. I definitely went to, you know, the clubs. I think now, when I have an event to go to a club or something, or when I'm in a club, I just kind of am like, oh, you know, like I'm married now, and it's just like, even being there with my husband, I'm just like, yeah, I've totally outgrown this, like this part of my life of kind of like enjoying something like that.
Yeah.
So I definitely would have to say like that is something I've noticed. The last time was my bachelorette party, and that was fun because it was in Miami and had really good music. But other than that, like it's just like not something.
I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Yeah, I guess I would get really fucked up.
Except you can't because the drinks are so expensive. Everything about the club scene is like kind of a nightmare.
The only thing I know about the club scene is what is in Hollywood, like around.
Yeah, and I feel like that's a weird representation of clubs too,
Yeah.
because it's like very crazy people around there.
Oh my god, those people are my nightmare.
Yeah, there's just
Even
always...
walking by them on the street, I feel like it's too much interaction.
I saw a girl, it was like 2:30 in the morning, crawling on all fours,
No.
holding her heels with her phone out in front of her, going, I'm on the ground! And she had her purse tied to her ankle.
Oh my
Which you know
God,
somebody tied to her
stop it.
ankle for
Right,
her
like,
because
here's
and
your
let her
purse.
crawl away. Like it's horrifying.
Yeah, well, around I.O. you do see the worst
Just the
people because
worst.
everyone's just so wasted and they're all wearing nothing and
The
falling
thought
down.
of putting my hands on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Oh,
is disgusting.
You need
so
a tetanus
gross.
shot.
Yeah.
Like, it's
I was
so gross.
I was driving here and I saw a woman walking her dog barefoot, and it's like,
Ew.
if you want to be
Ew.
that person, you got to move to like a little woodsy town somewhere. Like,
maybe
why
she's
are
doing that for the Toms.
But that's making me think of the fact that someone in my neighborhood does not pick up their dog shit. Have I talked about this to you?
Yes.
I'm obsessed with this.
'Cause you need to
I'm about
get
to
a
put a camera out there. I'm like, every day, because I park in front of the place, and then you have to walk over this patch of grass, and there's
like
always
Stephanie's
giant
neighborhood watch.
shit piles. Oh my god, yes. I'm gonna start it. And every time I see someone with their dog, I want to like wait and like see if they pick it up or something, but I don't want to be creepy.
I once was really bad and I did not. I tried to get away with it too. And Maui's like obviously a really small
Yeah,
dog
those are like
that I have.
pebbles, I bet.
And they are really tiny. We had this old man across the street in like a little like motorized like wheelchair. It was like, and I saw him, and then she usually doesn't normally go on like on this like middle like day of the walk or whatever. And she's like on the grass, and she's starting to like hunch over, and I'm like, oh my god, not now, not now. There's someone across the street, and I'm like kind of hiding behind the skinny tree, and I was like waiting to see if he sees me.
You're like a cartoon.
And I was like, please don't see me, please don't see me. And he's like, are you not gonna pick that up? And I was like, oh, you know what? I live just down the street. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna pick this up. So I'm so sorry, I just don't have anything with me. And so I went for my walk and I bring her back, and then my girlfriend comes over and we're about to go to dinner. I'm like, I have got to go pick up this like dog shit. And she was like, why? I was like, because this guy was out there and I felt bad, and now
I made a promise.
yeah, I'm like all about like the guilt. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta do it. She's like, are you kidding me? Like normal people would just be like, whatever. But
Yeah.
I respect that.
I love the phrase "I'm all about the guilt" because it makes it sound like you promote that. I feel like I just saw like
about
I'm all about guilt.
Hashtag
Hashtag
guilt.
I'm all about the guilt. I saw some magazine cover with Reese Witherspoon, and she was like, "I don't believe in regret." And I thought, of course, Reese Witherspoon, you don't believe in regret. The rest of us,
Yeah, because her
need it to
her life's
function.
perfect.
I loved
course.
her drunk.
You
You know, when she was drunk, she was like, they were pulled over.
Oh yeah.
And she got
Do
really
you know who I
sad.
am?
I haven't.
And
seen
I'm on
that.
American soil. And it was like, oh my god, that's right. Like, she's so southern.
She's like
and
a
like,
character in one of her movies.
yeah.
But by the way, we'd love to have you on, Reese.
Reese, we respect you and admire you.
Truly,
Yeah, I'm 100% serious.
I do love that she.
I was a dog walker for a long time. That was my job. Was like, mostly. And
I got a dog. I was like, that's the most demeaning thing anyone can do. You all of you watching like people just bend over and pick up the shit, and then here I am like doing it myself, and like I even picked up some of the other shit.
yeah,
because
well,
I
that's
was
a
so
nice
I didn't want
thing
to step
do.
in it. And I was like,
Absolutely.
I feel sad that I
There's a
admitted
lady
that.
here, right?
My mom used to be like, "What must the dog think?
Oh, she's
they think
dead.
we're like collecting it, and they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you?"
I did have an image the other day of a dog walking on hind legs, walking a person, because I saw this dog that looked like a human being pooping, and I was like, what if it was a person, or actually doing it? I had this whole weird thing in my head of another planet where that exists.
really crazy.
It would be disgusting.
What a disturbing.
Someone draw that.
Well, I have noticed the cats love to watch me clean the litter when I cat sit. Like, they'll come and sit like it's a fun
Oh, I
thing.
think my cat likes that too.
They're like, what is she doing? She's in her stuff, and then they're very
You're
happy.
making it better.
They like it.
Yeah, but they love to watch me.
My cat likes that
My
too.
cat also enjoys that.
My cat will. This is odd. When I'm using the bathroom.
Wait,
and
you're
I'm
doing what, Mary? What do you do?
using the bathroom.
Wait, what do you do? What do you do?
Using the bathroom.
Oh my god.
And I'm home alone. I won't shut the door because that's
You're home
too much
alone.
energy.
Are you kidding? I
Too
live
much
alone.
energy.
I've never shut my bathroom
Yeah, me
door.
either.
One cat in particular will run up, and it's like he just loves to be beside me when that's happening, and he must know what's happening.
Maybe he likes to sound like running water.
Maybe
That's not what she's talking.
No. It is. Yeah. It's number one. But it's really weird. Like he'll every time he'll run up, and he won't do it with Matt. Matt.
So fucked.
He stands.
Oh,
Do a pretty
weird.
good job.
Anyway,
Well, Ashley, where would you live if you could move anywhere?
thank you.
Hilarious. Is that the question?
Yes.
Where would I live if I can move anywhere?
And like it wouldn't affect your job or anything.
Probably. I don't know. I've never actually been
Leon,
to Nashville.
how you holding up?
Bad
I
question.
take that back. I have been to Nashville, probably on tour. I just don't really I never spent time there. But every single time I see a picture of it, I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful.
Oh,
or
that's cool.
I love the idea of like a farm type of thing.
Yeah.
Would you like to live on a farm?
I mean, I say
I
that
can't
I don't know if I would, but I like the idea.
It does sound nice to like just sit out and like look at nature.
To be like a guest at a farm, not work
Yeah.
a farm.
Oh.
Did crash. Yep. Why does it do this? Alright, I'm gonna just play without listening to a podcast, because that's pretty lame. Alright, oh yeah. What are my commands to load? F4, okay. Boom, okay. Let's see if we can go through this door without crashing. That's what they sound like to me.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Playing manual. Oh, it's so scary. Alright, run up, shoot this lady in the leg. Away. Flip around. Pick it up. That guy. Knife. 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 Yeah. Kick him in the face. Slice him in the face. Come on, slice him. Alright, we're just gonna run. How am I doing? Alright, doing okay. Good. Sheesh, right in the face. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, that's what I meant. First wave down. Alright, run. Run. Oh my god, my This is so scary. It is so scary. Oh, crap! Come on, bro. Die! You're still not dead? Oh.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
You gotta go to the house. Go to the house.
Te voy a hacer picadillo. ¡Por allí! ¡No dejes que se escape! ¡Agárralo! Vayan por detrás.
Why are these people?
¡Bloqueale el paso!
What are they planning? Chainsaw.
Ya no hay vuelta.
Shit.
Te voy a matar.
Son of a...
Oh my god, go. There we go. Knock this down. And jump.
¡Detrás de ti! ¡Basta, hijo de puta!
Oh my god, so scary. Okay, you have grenades. Oh my god, he's crazy. Turn around, bust out grenades. Bust out gun. Oh my god.
¡Te voy a matar!
Alright, I get it. It's so scary, I can't keep going. Oh, it's way too scary. Can you know?